Well, hello, I'm here with Brian Allensworth, one of our new board members, and I love the green shirt that he's got on today, although he's rocking the City of Thomasville Public Works, and I have on a Goal Line Ministries shirt. My name is Corey Wise. I am the director of Goal Line Ministries, and again, it's good to be with you. It's good to be with you, Brian, and to be able to talk a little bit about Goal Line. So, how did you hear about Goal Line, and how long have you been involved with Goal Line and its ministries?
We first heard about Goal Line, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago or so. Didn't know a whole lot about it. We became more involved about 3 years ago. Heard something about the Adopt a Student program from some friends, and we were interested in looking into that, and we got matched up with a baseball player out of Florida.
Okay.
And we, were his adopted family for a year. He didn't stay at TU. He decided he was going to transfer and go to another school, but that was our first experience with the Adopt a Family program.
Yeah, and that does happen here. But so did that go well, or was it a little bit of a struggle for you guys?
Well, because he wasn't from that far away. He would go home a lot, and he didn't really have a big need for some extra support. And we didn't take it personally. Like I say, he ended up transferring to play ball at another school. But we decided we'd try to give it another go, and we put in for soccer, and we got we had 2 boys 2 years ago, and that has gone really well, and we've added to that since then. So.
It's funny you said 2, because usually you're around 4 or
even
2,
more. 4, 6,
yeah, depending.
8, yeah.
They have friends, and when there were friends here, hey, this is a good time, this is a good place to go, and so come along.
That's been a really an extra blessing. Is we'll have our boys over, and they'll bring their friends, and the next thing you know, it's they're always coming, which is good. So
good.
More the merrier.
When you're talking about the Adopt a Student program, which is it's probably at the heart of what we do, because it's a wonderful picture of how we're adopted into the family of God.
Right.
To come to a new place and to feel like I have some instant family opportunities. But what kind of impact are you seeing this program have on the students? And then speak to it, if you will, from you personally, your family, and the kind of impact it has had on you.
Well, for us, my wife and I, our kids are grown. They've been in school. Our youngest actually just graduated back in May. And having our boys around has helped, kind of fill a little bit of the void that we felt having our kids, be away. And so we had the extra time and some resources to spend with them. So that's been a really nice, thing for my wife and I. And they've gotten to know our kids a little bit too when they're in town. I think for the students, the kids we have right now, the boys that are with us, they're international students, and they don't have the luxury of being able to drive home for spring break or whatever. So we have opened up our home to these boys and told them that as far as we're concerned, this is their home away from home, and we've had the opportunity when they've had some of their family members come and visit. We've had a couple of instances where we've invited them to come and stay with us, and we've become friends with parents and brothers and sisters, and it's been
extended
really
family
good.
now, right?
Yeah, we're making friends all over. So.
And so whenever you decide to travel the globe, you'll have places to go, right?
We have some opportunities.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, you're talking about it being a benefit for you, and of course a benefit for our students, particularly those who are a long ways away from home. How important would you say this ministry is to TU as a whole, and also to the community of Thomasville?
Well, for TU, I think it's nice to have the kids be able to plug in locally into the community that they're in. It gives them opportunities to meet more people than just their little group here on campus. It gives them exposure to more of our culture, speaking specifically for the international kids. But we get kids from all over the country, and if they're going to be in Thomasville, they might as well be a part of Thomasville.
Right.
And they've participate. They'll come to Victorian Christmas or Rose Show, and they come to our First Friday events and stuff like that. So I think it helps get the kids kind of involved a little bit in our community.
Sure. I've been surprised too to see how many want to stay in the area because of the connectivity that they find. Some of them are connecting, with our Adopt Student program. Others are connecting through churches and
Right.
small groups. Others are finding jobs in the area and wanting to stay. And so that's a good thing for Thomasville.
It
It's
is.
a good thing for our community as a whole, but it's a wonderful thing for these students who
Absolutely.
are finding a place to put down some roots and to feel like they're connected.
Yep.
And they got connected because of what all's going on at the campus of Thomas University
Right.
through Goal Line Ministries.
Yes, Sean.
Brian, thank you for being with me today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hope you guys, if you're interested, will reach out to us, ask about the Adopt Student program, small groups, and any other thing that you're interested in, because again, we want to see students connecting with people like you, people of faith, people who have a passion to help bring a sense of love and support to those who maybe need it most.